O.J. Hancock down here at the Black Family Reunion, and I was talking to my main man, Mr. Cecil Thomas. What's going on down there with Mr. Dieters and the Tracy Hunter thing?
O.J., I'm glad you asked that question. You know, the law, you know, they charged Judge Tracy Hunter with having an interest in a public contract, having a public interest in a public contract. You know, technically that's against the law. Now, so they charged her and they convicted her, even though we all know those were very bogus charges and there was nothing to her stuff. But as a result, we discovered that one of their own, Judge Pat DeWine, did something extremely much more egregious than what they have accused Judge Hunter of, in violation of the rules, of the law, I should say. The law clearly says that if you are an elected official, you cannot use your influence or the influence of another elected official to garner some type of benefit for you or a family member or anyone else. It involves the ethics of what you're doing in the office you hold. So judges are held to a much higher standard. So in this particular situation, Judge DeWine sent an email to the Hamilton County prosecutor, Joe Dieters, and said, "Hey Joe, could you find a position as an intern in your office for my son? And it would look good on his resume, and he would really appreciate it." Meaning, Judge Pat DeWine would greatly appreciate that if Joe Dieters were able to come through with that request. Joe Dieters came through with that request.
And that is against the law.
That is against the law. It's called the Ohio Ethics Commission.
Right.
The Ohio Ethics Commission, they write rules, and if you violate one of those Ethics Commission rules, you're in violation of the law. And clearly this was a violation of the law, that he garnered a position for his son, a paid position for his son, meaning Pat DeWine. Then Joe Dieters put himself in the jackpot by carrying out that request, because he cannot use his position as an elected official to do the exact same thing, which is to assist somebody in benefiting based on his position as a elected official of the court. And you see, the other egregious problem here is that the reason we have the Ethics Commission laws is simply to say you can't do favors, because when you do favors as an elected official, they're going to want something in return at some point.
Right.
Well, you got a Supreme Court justice doing a favor, asking for a favor, I should say, from an elected official, which is the prosecutor. Now that he carried out that request, the prosecutor, he's going to say, okay, I got a case coming before your Supreme Court judge. I might need a favorable ruling from you. So he put himself in that position.
Oh.
And as a result, that's what the ethics laws are all about. They want the system folks to believe in the system. They want to make sure that there's integrity from all ends. This is why judges are held to a higher standard and cannot get those kinds of favors. So we got two individuals, basically, in the jackpot here.
Oh boy.
And they need to be dealt with.
We thank God for you, Mr. Thomas, and stand on top, man. Cincinnati, we love you. We need more black men on top of things like what you're doing here in Cincinnati.
Appreciate it.
Thank you a lot.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, man.
All right. Good. All right.